Hi everyone, welcome to the channel, and in today's video I'm doing a building challenge where Chatgpt creates 3 medieval inspired builds that I have to make. So let's get going. The first thing Chatgpt told me to build was a medieval defense tower. Its descriptions were that it had to have a stone base, be made out of wood, and have a pointy roof. So the first thing I started to build was the wooden base, which I finished pretty quickly and then moved on to the wooden part. Making this defense tower was pretty easy for me since most of my builds are medieval. And if you guys want to see my builds, leave it down in the comments and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So I'm gonna leave you guys with this quick time lapse and I'll be right back. Here I started to build the top part of the tower. And also don't mind the builds in the back, it's because this is my project world. I had a little bit of trouble while building the top part of the tower since I couldn't find a design that I liked, but eventually I found one. Another hard challenge that I faced while building this tower was finding a good fence for the top part, since none of the blocks I tried were working. Here, I started to add some details to the tower because it was feeling too basic, and this is important because if a build is too basic, it doesn't draw enough attention. But one mistake that happens a lot and you shouldn't do is over detailing your build. I changed the stone base to look taller because I felt it was too low. After messing around a little, I finally picked the design I liked for the windows. What I'm doing right now is one of the most important parts. By mixing the right blocks, you can get a cool pattern and not make your build look basic and boring. I started to create a path to the tower, but these llamas were annoying, so I got them out of the way. So I started to do the interior and the spiral stairs just like Chatgpt said. And with that, I added some lights and finished the build. Tell me what you guys think about it in the comments. Okay, so for my second build, ChatGPT told me to build a ship, but since I'm in a plains world and I don't have the space, I'm just gonna build a little boat and add a river. I'm also gonna add a very little dock for the boat. Since the boat was gonna look like it was just staying in a pond, I added a little part to make it look like a river and that it went somewhere, or else it was gonna look stupid. Here I started to build the boat, and since it was gonna be very small, I was gonna try to add as much detail as possible to make it look cool and not ugly. I know this boat is pretty small, but if you guys want me to build a massive boat, leave it down in the comments. Now I finished the boat and started working a little bit more on the river. This is actually my first time building a custom tree, so tell me what you guys think about it. And with that, I finished the second build. Okay, so for my third and final build, ChatGPT told me to build a green angry goblin holding a wooden stick. I made him look fat because I thought it would be funnier. Here, I started doing the face, but changed on the design, so don't judge me if it's ugly. I made his arms look very skinny to add on to the comic feel. The most difficult part for me was getting the ears right. Here, I started doing his back, and with that, I finished the build. This was the video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.